So this is the 8-string complete. As you can see, I have bass E, bass A, and then the 6 guitar strings over the synthesizer pickup are in drop D tuning. So if you took these two away, then you would have just a standard drop D guitar like my hero Page Hamilton would play. The session started in, I want to say, 2006. Don't quote me on that, but it was the first time I heard the Meshuggah I EP released on Fractured Transmitter. At the time, pricing 8-string guitars online, they started anywhere between $5,000 and $7,000 for even a right-handed 8-string guitar at the time. And there was only a handful of players that were doing it, and they were really only on YouTube. The most commercially successful, of course, would be Charlie Hunter, who plays the Novak's Fanfret, and that's where I got the split pickup kind of concept from. I originally built it on a 7-string. My brother-in-law and I took a couple of guitars I had laying around. I bought a right-handed Schecter 7-string, and we cut it down to a block and measured the block, and then we cut a Washburn body for the block to glue down in, and then I had a friend of mine at a local guitar shop, Musicians Exchange, where I kind of grew up. My buddy Dom Lantigua did all the wiring, and the whole time they were helping me build this thing, they were laughing, just telling me how crazy I was. And you know, Ibanez hadn't released an 8-string and hadn't even built an 8-string yet, and you know, there were no other guitar companies that I think were even on that page. And then Ibanez released Meshuggah's 8-strings, and they kind of started to get some notoriety. And then one day I got a phone call from my then wife saying, "Hey, Schecter just released a left-handed guitar, and I'll make a deal with you, and you can buy one." On the condition that, I don't even remember what her condition was now. I didn't care what her condition was at the time because I was going to get an 8-string lefty. So I then took the synthesizer pickup off of the white guitar that I had already done 1 or 2 records with, and I put it in the body of this guitar, and so that is how I approach the 8-string guitar, as opposed to how everyone else just plays guitar on lower strings.